before I begin, our boats are open ahead of the game. So if you game against Norwich, so if you're going like I am, then come and join us down the boats for a beer and a barbecue. Tickets are available in the link below. I'll put the link. There'll be lots of links below. But anyway, come and join us for the Norwich game down at Hammerschat Boats. Look, loads of players. We're linked with loads and loads of players. Too many. I was going to start doing a couple of them in yesterday's video. There was no time. It was all Tarkowski and Jesse Lingard. But today we're going to try and get through as many of them as possible. We won't even get close. I understand it. You know, it's transfer time. West Ham have got a new owner, a new joint owner, whatever you want to call it. A little bit of money in the bank, maybe. One striker, so the links are there, aren't they? So West Ham are being linked with anybody that can score a goal. And also, of course, we've got a bit of an injury crisis at centre-back. So anybody that can help keep goals out. Actually, everybody is getting linked with West Ham. But you know what? I quite enjoy it. I do. I've got to admit, I enjoy the transfer gossip, the transfer tittle-tattle. And I know quite a few of you do too. So we're going to go through it right now. I'm literally just reading off the 1 Foot web. I'll plug them in a bit. Anyway. Okay, so first of all, Sam Johnston. We know about this. We've discussed it so many times. I'm not even going to discuss it now. You know what I think. Okay. West Ham eye Thomas Souček Mark II. In Club Bruges Colossus, Hans Vanaken. Hans Vanaken. I don't know. It's a good name. It's a good name. Okay, he's massive. He's absolutely huge. He's in really good goal scoring form, it has to be said. Really good player. He's a Belgium international. Anytime I've seen him play, he looks really good. And he is Chunkenstein. He's 6'4", but moves remarkably swiftly for a big fella. He's actually very, very skillful. Apparently, we bid for him before last year. And I remember doing a silly video where I sort of took the mickey out of his name again, really, as I have a tendency to do. It's not even his name. I just like to change it to whatever rude innuendo type thing sounds. You know how it goes, basically. The only problem that I can see with Vanaken is that he's 29. I just can't see it. 6 foot. He says the attacking midfielder stands a whopping 6'5". And he has all the hallmarks to be another Souček. Oh, good, we can make him into a defensive midfielder. No, seriously, he's a little bit more of a passer than Souček. I think it's actually a little bit, from what I've seen, a little bit lazy just to label him another Souček. You know, really likes to get on the ball and pass the ball. Really good range of passing. He's more of a number 10, really. Anyway, that's that. I can't see it unless the fee is very, very, very low. I said very, 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 very low. That's really low, isn't it? I just can't see that happening at all. Okay. Apparently we're determined, absolutely determined. West Ham determined to land Liverpool defender Nat Phillips. Now the thing is with Nat Phillips is apparently injured until mid-January. This is not what we need. I mean, because I do believe Zuma is meant to be recovering by the start of February. So do we really want to be sent back for 2 weeks? Probably not. I can't. I think the injury, maybe we would have got him on loan. I think the injury's probably scuppered anything like that. I just don't think there's a point. Okay, here's somebody we've been linked with. It says it's a good time to pounce. West Ham set to make a January move for EFL player. This is from Football League World. It's actually not a bad website, to be perfectly honest with you. It says West Ham are ready to test Hull City's resolve over 20-year-old forward Keane Lewis Potter. No relation to Harry. A good player, apparently, by the way. It says David Moyes is said to be a fan of Lewis Potter, and the Hammers may test the water in January, keeping tabs on him in recent weeks. Been in really, really good form, apparently. It's apparently Hull City have got some issues going on with the ownership. They're not as wealthy as they might like at the moment, and apparently they're susceptible to offers. So apparently he can play in a number of positions, which suits us. Rated really, really highly, actually. Hull got promoted, basically. If you remember, we nicked Jared Bowen. Hull went down. They've since been promoted. He's been playing really, really well. basically. Anyway, so that's him. All of these articles are coming from the One Football app. You know what I'm going to say? You can download the app by using the link below, right under there, alongside where you can buy a ticket for our boats, by the way. Look, it's all on it, all the transfer tittle tattle. It's a wonderful app. It's got everything from the whole world of football. If you don't want the whole world of football, you can just read the West Ham stuff. There's a little button. Puts it all there for you. You can ignore all the other stuff. Been great supporters of the channel. There's a QR code. There's a QR code up there. If you scan that, it's really clever. I don't know how you're meant to do it. They say if you scan it in your phone, but you're probably watching this on your phone, so you probably can't scan that. I don't know how it works. Anyway, it's a very good app. Use the link below. It's probably easier. Okay. Linked with so many of these guys. There's another link, obviously with the same guy. Okay, I'm going to slaughter this bloke's name. West Ham and Newcastle, them again, are eyeing Arsenal defender Dino Mavropanos. I've done it. Dino Mavropanos. Anyway. Apparently he's on loan at Stuttgart at the moment from Arsenal, 24-year-olds. He's available at the end of... the German club have an option to buy him for 2.5 million. But Arsenal are hoping to get more than 20 million. There's a bit of a difference there, isn't there? Oh, hold on. Newcastle, West Ham and Borussia Dortmund are interested. I do love that. There's actually another article somewhere where you've got West Ham, Newcastle and Barcelona all linked together, which I do... You do always link those together. Here's another one. Alexander Mitrovic. What about him? You know, the bloke plays for Fulham. Do you know what? We'd take anyone at the moment, wouldn't we, really? We've got no backup striker. Look, he blows hot and cold, and so does his temperament, by the way. I think sometimes he looks great, but if he was that good, he wouldn't have spent as long in the Championship as he has. So I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure about that one. Oh, there's a lot. There's an awful lot of Hlozek. Linked with him lots. I can't even bother to talk about the Hlozek stuff again. We've done it so many times. I think we'll just wait and see. Unless something massively changes, like we hear Hlozek's on a private jet on his way over or something like that. It's just not worth. It's just not worth it anymore. I'm not saying it won't happen. It may well happen. Oh my goodness, there's another name. Here we go. Sam Johnston, West Ham latest. Brereton Diaz. Brereton Diaz. I don't know. Who knows? There's actually no. There's actually no article. It's just a headline. And it's all he says is the January transfer window. It's now only a couple of weeks away from opening, and the rumour mill is certainly starting to ramp up. Ben Brereton Diaz. There you go. Don't know anything about him. Don't know if we're meant to. Don't even know what position he plays. I bet you're glad you tuned in now, aren't you? What can I say? I'm not making it up as we go along. I'm literally reading it because there's so many of them. Hold on. We like this one. This is all right. Okay. So West Ham have an interest in New York City hitman Valentin Castellanos. Valentin Castellanos. Got a very romantic name. Valentin at the start. Castellanos. I like it. It's a good name. Now, New York City are actually owned by Manchester City or whatever. They're by the same Abu Dhabi royal family, whatever it is, because they all play in the same kit. I think they've got a team in Australia as well, and they've got another team as well. And they all play in light blue, basically. He's 23 years of age. He plays for the... I just told you he plays for New York. Sorry, I actually spat at you then. Do apologise. Actually plays for New York City. Scored the other day against the Portland Timbers. Apparently he scores a lot of goals. Scores an awful lot of goals over there. I mean, and apparently Pep Guardiola said he's very good. But Pep Guardiola he's sort of, a little bit tenuous, but he's sort of his boss a little bit, really, isn't he? So I guess he would say he was good. Who else have we got here? West Ham transfer news. West Ham. Oh no, see, it's more Hlozek. More Lingard. I told you there was a load here, but there's a load more Derby players as well. Actually, there is also a rumour that Manuel Lanzini may be attracting the attentions of some Turkish clubs. When this happens, it makes me laugh. It's always Besiktas as well, isn't it? Besiktas apparently are always going to buy everyone and always going to sell everybody. I don't know. What's this one here? What have we got here? Oh my goodness. Is this right? This can't be right. We're being linked. Okay, there's a little tenuous link with Tammy Abraham. Don't believe it. But we're back with Cabral for Basel. Now, this is the guy. We like this guy. We do like this guy. This guy looks half decent. West Ham want understudy to Mikel Antonio rather than a big-name striker. The £70,000 a week star is currently the only recognised centre-forward at West Ham. Blah, 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 blah. Tammy Abraham is still thought to be of interest to West Ham United, but seems to be settled in Roma. He's just signed for Roma for 35 million quid. More recently, there have been talk about the Hammers wanting to sign Basel's Arthur Cabral. This is from Goal, by the way. Apparently, this is the one. They face competition from Spanish giants Barcelona and Newcastle. I don't know. Look, I often say, don't I, that I don't feel that players have heard of West Ham until relatively recently. I just don't. If you live in a foreign country, you'll know about Man United, Liverpool, so on and so forth. But if you probably watch highlights of the Premier League games and stuff like that, and West Ham would have come to your attention. So it's not like I'm not just being disparaging about Newcastle because they're Newcastle. I say it about our club. I'm telling you now, Cabral's probably thinking, who are Newcastle? And he'll look at the league and think, no, I'm not joining them. Arguably, Basel, I guess Basel play European football, don't they? So I guess arguably Basel are in a better position. But yeah, Barcelona, West Ham and Newcastle. Wonder where he'd choose to go. I wouldn't mind Barcelona, by the way. I wouldn't mind drawing Barcelona and the old Europos Cupos. That would be good. That would be really good. Tonight, interesting game tonight. Boys and girls, really interesting game tonight. And I want to say hello to Tabitha. Say hello to Tabitha. Hello, Tabitha. Oh, and something else as well, by the way. There was meant to be a book signing, Bill Gardner book signing. It was meant to be happening at the Norwich game. That's not happening now. Basically, there was meant to be a hardback of Bill's book, The Man, the Myth, the Legend. Excellent book, by the way. Available from the Hammers Chat store. By the way, the hardback's only coming out. There's been some problems with Amazon, basically. So that's not available. So Bill won't be doing the sign at the Norwich game. That'll be rescheduling for the new year. We'll let you know about that. But it'll be book signing before a game. A lot of that sort of stuff to come. And there we go. Yeah, big game tonight. Big game tonight. We don't want them to beat us. It's funny, isn't it? They beat us, and it'll really sort of feel like that the fourth has, I think it's been incrementally, gradually slipping away, the old fourth position, but bit by bit. And that'll sort of only really rubber stamp that if they beat us. That being said, if we beat them, I think we rubber stamp our credentials for top four. And it looks good then, doesn't it? The draw against Burnley don't look so bad. If we've beaten Chelsea, draw against Burnley, beat Arsenal, and then we start heading into a few more favourable games, I think. So, actually, you probably look at that and think, well, 7 points from those games, maybe you'd have taken them quite differently. Ain't too bad at all. I'm not that downbeat about it. I think we can do something. I really do. But, as we've just seen from the transfer window and all the gossip and whatnot, there's much work to be done. Much work to be done. Anyway, join us an hour and 5 minutes before kick-off. The game's on BT tonight, just in case you were wondering. I think the kick-off's at 8 o'clock this evening. So as long as I'm right, join us at 6:55 for the build-up show. Watch along with Charlie. And then a review afterwards. Hopefully a happy review with myself and Gio. Enjoy your day.